Delivery on 30?
Yeah, sign in.
Sure, you mind holding on to that for me? Thanks. That is a bomb. I have just armed it. Don't move. You move, the bomb detonates. If I hear any alarms or sirens, I detonate the bomb, understand? Good. I'll be right back.
No próximo dia 27 de março, a Paramount Plus lançará sua mais nova série de espionagem, Rabbit Hole, com Kiefer Sutherland no papel principal. No seriado, ele viverá John Weir, um espião corporativo particular que luta para preservar a democracia em um mundo repleto e cheio de fake news. Em uma história cheia de humor e ação, descobriremos um novo lado do ator, que se reinventa mais uma vez no gênero. A série terá 8 episódios e conta, além de Kiefer, com um elenco composto por Meta Goldwyn, Charles Dance e Rob Young. A Exame Pop conversou com Kiefer sobre a sua preparação para o papel e a nova empreitada, agora no streaming. Confira! Hello, Kiefer. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm Luisa from Exame in Brazil, one of the biggest business magazines of the country.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah, my first question for you is, you have done a lot of spy movies and action series. What basis did you bring to this new show in terms of fighting and martial arts? Have you learned something that you're bringing new from this show?
Well, I think, the development process of a character is a shared experience between me and the writers. And so the character is vastly different than any character that I've played before. And primarily one of the things that I love about what John and Glenn have written for my character, John Weir, is that they've given him a great sense of humor. And that he has a kind of sarcasm and a wit. So that's not something that I've spent a lot of time playing off of. So that was something very, very new. And they've managed to weave in a kind of a reluctant love story in the middle of this kind of life or death thriller. And so that was really charming as well. So it's not so much that I'm learning a new physical trait. So I'm not learning more judo, or I'm not learning any different kind of fight sequencing as much as just there are certain levels of the character and dialogue that the character has that allows me to create something that is very different than something that I've done before in a genre that I'm very familiar with. So it really is a shared process between me and the writers. And then just on the fighting note, I think the big change in this show is that I probably lose more fights than I win, and so that's different from a character's point of view.
Yeah. My second question is, a few years ago in 24 Hours or other series that you've made, we went to Blockbusters to rent the tapes and watch it at home, and now you're being on streaming. So
Yeah.
did you think this will be a huge difference in the audience of your career?
I don't think so. I think the DVDs that we had for 24 were pretty groundbreaking at that time. Not a lot of other television shows had that, and we were very successful with that. It surprised us as well. But at the root of it, it was really about the audience kind of taking control. So if they wanted to watch all 12 episodes or all 24 episodes in one go, they could. Streaming has actually done that for them as well. And so it's giving the audience power to watch what they want to watch, when they want to watch it, and how. So I think that's actually really, really special, because our job is to try and tell and convey a story. So how cool is it now that the audience gets to wait till they're in the right mood to see and watch this story? So I actually think that the streaming services have had such a positive impact on the quality of television that's getting made. But I also think it's had a profound impact on how audiences take it in. And I think of that very positively.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Absolute
Just before
pleasure.
I go, I used to watch it 24 Hours with my dad in the Blockbuster, so it's an honor to me for being here. Thank you so much for your time.
That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon, I hope.
No one's ever succeeded in toppling a democracy as ours.
A série Rabbit Hole estreia no dia 27 de março pela Paramount+. Confira no site da Exame as nossas impressões sobre o seriado e acompanhe em nossas redes sociais as novas entrevistas da Exame Pop. Eu sou Luísa Vilela e até mais.
I can't tell the difference between what's real and what's not.